Going on, man? It's your boy TK.
Boy Billy.
Yo, we in here, man. This is Sneaker and Dreams, the podcast, and we're also going to be letting y'all know what we picked up for the 2020 because we're going into 2021. Hopefully, everybody is participating. We're gonna have a great year. The positive vibes over here, that zing. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. We just wanted to get this little pod, get things off our chest. You see the brands complete.
8515.
We from the streets. He's gonna share the link. It's gonna be down in the description. Hit that like and subscribe to the channel, please. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna be doing a little bit more things, a little bit different with the Sneakers and Dreams because it's me and him. You know what I'm saying? But he got some hot pickups. I got some hot pickups. But yeah, bro, how you been?
I've been good, man.
Good?
I've been good. You know, just trying to stay healthy, stay COVID free. You know, it's out there. Like, it's out there. Yeah, no hoax. It's out there, fam. Just stay safe, wash your hands, you know.
Let's go.
Facts. But yeah, man, I've been good though, man. Been good.
Good. But yeah, man, so I guess let's get started. Let's get into it. Okay. I guess we can go one and one.
Okay.
So you actually you're a guest.
Okay.
So you go ahead. Well, you're a guest in my house. You're not a guest. You've been in my house plenty of times.
Right.
You go.
Yeah. So honestly, like he was saying, 8515 a brand. I'm actually a reseller, but so most things I do pick up, it's usually for the shop or whatever, or for the company. But my probably only favorite pickup of 2020 was the Mocha. You know, I had to get my own pair. He got his pair, you know what I mean? So this is a tough one to pass on. Yeah, man, this is crazy. Like, obviously, I didn't get the Travis Scott ones, you know, and I'm definitely not going to pay resale on that. But this is a good, decent runner-up. So this is pretty much my favorite and only pickup of 2020, honestly, for myself. But yeah, man.
So you're keeping those?
Yeah, I'm keeping these. You know, I'm not saying I've got in inventory for it, but I got my own personal pair for myself. So,
and please believe, if you see his selection, he's got a lot of heat. So, but he has a lot of heat, and he'd be like, toss it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he does it. He has more willpower than me. But I appreciate him because he's got me a couple of pairs of shoes that I really wanted. And I couldn't get him, and he's like, "Yo, I got you, fam. Don't even worry about it." So, he's always got me. So all I gotta do is, if I don't have something, I want something, I hit him up. But yeah, man, I think this might be shoe of the year.
I think so.
Shoe of the year, definitely.
For sure, I think for shoe of the year, or at least maybe even not even shoe, maybe one of the year for sure. I think so, but yeah, man, these are tough.
So we went together on this one because we both have this shoe. So I guess I'll go. The next one I'm gonna have to go with is a Nike Tempo. This is This is Pippen, man. This is the Last Dance. This what actually brought me into wearing like Nikes. Cause before this I wasn't really wearing, like when I was a young boy, I wasn't wearing Nikes, man. I was wearing J's but then Nikes, but I was wearing like Pacific Players. I was wearing Reeboks and stuff. I was wearing the D Browns, the pumps and stuff. So to be a player exclusive, man, this was dope. This means a lot to me, man, because I had this shoe when I was a kid, and I remember like a whole bunch of kids had them, and I didn't want to follow the trend, but I loved them so much.
That's definitely my favorite Pippen. For sure.
The black one?
Or just Pippen in general. I remember when they first came out, there was a white and red pair.
I got those.
See, I wanted to hoop in them. I
hooped in these. I hooped in these.
Yeah.
I hooped like I had a leather, like all black leather pair.
Okay.
I hooped in them. I wasn't kicking it in them. I whooped in them.
I was on the hunt for a white and red pair because my school colors was white and red, and I was trying to kill them out there. I was trying to kill them out there with a white and red pair. I was on the hunt for a long time for the white and red pair, but you know, I think I'd probably get them on the back end or whatever.
Those go crazy.
Yeah.
So what's the next one for you?
Well, this is just one of the joints I picked up for the company. You know, it's just Ugly Ducklings, veneers. Pretty tough. Honestly, like, Dunks are doing really well as far as the resale game. So I mean, I had to pick up a pair of these. But yeah, these are just butter, honestly. Straight butter.
Yo.
Material is nice.
Yo, put it up to the camera so they can see the ashiness right there. Oh my god! Like, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like,
it's crazy, honestly. Honestly,
that's crazy.
And like I said, there was like 3 of these. Between this one and the green one, the ceramic. They're both solid. They're both solid. So, but yeah, these is available.
Fire. Yeah, check them out, man. 8515. Check them out. Like I said, we're actually going to get his handle somewhere around here. Somewhere up there or something. I don't know. We're gonna get his handle up there. Next one for me, man. It was actually from my man from the right. Wow. He got these for me, man. Oh my god, bro.
Tough. UNC 3s?
When he got these for me, it was a Michael Jordan. I shot over Cleveland and I'm doing a Jordan fist pump. Like this, I was like, bro, like I ain't gonna even front. Like, so when I first seen him on Sneaks, I wasn't feeling him. I was like, man, I'm done with this.
I was kind of like that too.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling him. And then I seen him in hand because my man's had him in hand, and I was like, whoa, yeah, I might have to get these. He posted it on there. He's like, yo, so I started. I was like, come on, son, I need to get there. Come on, man. What's up? So he blessed me with these. We did a nice little trade. He's always fair with me. So
yeah.
Check him out, man. Check his handles 8515. We for the streets. Or Mr. Fogel.
Mr. Fogel is my personal joint.
Yeah.
I got both of them. You get a hold of me, I'm either one.
He loves coffee, by the way. Loves
Dutch
coffee.
Bros. Now, this is not an ad, but I love Dutch Bros. You know what I mean, y'all?
Yo, son,
Dutch Bros want to send me something, Dutch Bros.
Yo,
I'll take it.
So every time I call him, he's in line at Dutch Bros.
Hey, man.
It's weird.
Hey, man.
So I'm at Walmart. I'm like, yo, son, you addicted. Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get that shot.
I gotta get your caffeine, bro. Caffeine is nice, bro. Caffeine, like, I couldn't be worried because cigarettes, something. I don't know, caffeine not that bad, bro.
Facts.
Caffeine not that bad. But yeah, these also came in today, straight from sneakers today. Black and gold joints. You know what I mean? Straight from sneakers. Yeah, man, these is kind of tough, honestly. Back when the 03 pair came out, when it was all black. But yeah, man, this is a tough one. Right around the holidays, I think. From my perspective, it's a real popular shoe with the women. Women, I've already sold a couple women's pairs already. Christmas gifts. Man's out there, husbands taking care of their wives. But yeah, man, this is decent though. This is decent. I'll let you take a look at it. I know one of the biggest drawbacks of it was the patent leather. Some people was getting stuff with scuffs on it. Like people kind of hot. People was kind of. Luckily, we good. Yeah. All good on this pair.
If you're a Saints fan, you might want to pick these up.
Saints fan, they'll probably be on it. Can't go wrong with a Drew Brees jersey.
Right.
Yeah,
or Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas.
Or Niner fans.
That too.
You can work with the Niner fans. So I had this shoe back in the day. I actually had this shoe back in 2002. I was wearing these back in high school.
Was it 2002? I thought it was 03.
03, yes. Okay, somewhere around that. I graduated 03.
Okay.
Aging myself. Yeah, I was wearing these in high school, and when I tell you I dogged them to the ground because of the patent leather, it was to the point like the middle was cracking.
Sheesh.
Because I was wearing them.
Put some miles on them.
Yeah, I was wearing ones, but like it was funny because like I got it on a Nike outlet. Shout out to Tucson, Foothills Mall. Foothills Mall, man. Yeah, I went to Nike outlet with my boys, and I ended up getting these for like $50. It was crazy. Except this was like a jewel.
Right.
And this was black, and that was black, and then the swoosh was gold.
Right.
But yeah, man, I just don't like patent leather ones. They're uncomfortable.
They decent. They decent
to me.
They
might not be to you.
They decent. Like I said, these are going straight to the company, and like I said, we gonna get them off.
Yep.
So if you want to go ahead and go to your next one,
I'll go to my next one. My 2020 release. I am not a big 12 person like y'all know. I did a review on the I think it was the black and purple ones.
Okay.
And this indigo, I love this color. I think the concept of it, of wearing it down and it turns into a different color, I think that is pretty dope. You know why I hold out for these for a while though? Because I had the obsidians.
Okay, that's pretty close.
Which is pretty I was like, well, I mean, so I ended up flipping my obsidians because I only wore them like twice. I don't wear 12s a lot, but I don't know why it caught my eye. It really did. And I'm not a real big blue person. I'm just starting to get around to wearing blue shoes. I mean, I wear blue shirts and stuff, but like blue shoes, not a big blue shoe person. It is crazy because I look at all my Jordan 12s. All my Jordan 12s are blue. I have white French, and I have obsidians, lows, and then I have these. Yeah. So, yeah, man, I like indigo too. I think Chris Brown, his album, got me into indigo. I don't know, but yeah, that Jordan 12, man, that was my pickup for 2020.
Okay. My last one, another pickup. Like I said, don't get too much for myself, but was able to cop some a little
fire,
some a little crazy, but you know, like I said again, straight from sneakers. This pair came straight from sneakers.
Fire.
Union 4. And this is the Nowhere. I hope I'm saying that right. Nor pair. That's this pair. At first, pictures looked a little sus. I don't know.
I think everybody was probably like, yo, these is kind of suspect.
Yeah. So, but I mean, once I got them in hand, bro, it kind of changed my opinion on them. They kind of grew on me.
Yeah. It's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Definitely
different. All the materials, like I said, Union kind of did their thing. Union been doing really well with Jordan, man. Fire. Just like I said, Union did their thing. Honestly, I'll let you get a little closer look.
These are crazy. And then you can, I see cats out here unsewing the tongue and stuff.
Yeah, unstitching the tongue. Yeah. You can give them a closer look at the tongue. You can unstitch it. A lot of cats are doing that with them. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, it doesn't come that way. You can leave it or you can unstitch it. You know what I mean? Kind of gives you that play of like doing your own mix.
Yo, is the tongue like huge?
It's a little overly than a regular 4. Low key, because the Jumpman is actually under there. The normal Jumpman 4 is under there.
Right.
So, but it is a little like not too crazy, but like
Nike on the booty cheeks.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that either. So, but yeah, it's definitely a solid 4.
My thing is like what you wear this with.
Honestly, you can kind of just
you wearing this with a tie-dye tee.
I think there's so many possibilities. Honestly, you kind of like feel like some people, you want to be matchy, but honestly, if you can kind of freak it.
So, I get the concept of the LA. So you have the Dodger colorway, right?
Okay.
The yellowing for the Lakers.
Okay.
Red for the Clippers.
That honestly, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that right now.
Because this is like a Clipper colorway.
Okay.
But you got the little bit of yellowing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you represent the base of the foundation of LA.
Well, yeah, no, you see it in their logo. It's like Union. It's like almost like that Laker gold or Laker yellow, whatever you want to call that. Laker yellow.
I see it.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't catch that.
I analyze things, so I'll be like, I wonder what this thing. I'll be trying to do like Da Vinci Code stuff.
Yeah, so that was like one of the another pickup, like I said, for the company, not for myself.
Fire.
You know what I mean?
So mine was the last pickup for me, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. This is childhood memories right here, okay? The red toe, crossing up Jordan. I was there in '97, okay? I was there. Little Afro Allen Iverson. This is sentimental. As you guys know, I'm from Philadelphia, Southside Jersey. This basically reps me. When I first moved to Tucson from Philadelphia, I took a train. From all the way from Philadelphia to Tucson. And I remember I had these Timbs and some Jordan 9s. Okay? And I remember I had a Sir Beanie Miles jacket on. It was like 115. And I remember Cass was looking at me like I was weird. And I was like, I'm from the East Coast, man. Like, I don't know how to dress like how y'all dress out here. But, I got the hang of it. But, yeah, man, this is very simple. Yeah, it was 2020, so I was like, this is meant to be. This is meant to be for me.
Yeah, tough, man.
Yeah. So the next segment we're going to talk about is what you guys are feeling, what's hot and what's not. Spring 2021.
Right. So you got the. I'm just gonna go for off the rip. Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
UNC's crazy, man.
Right.
Crazy. People already hit me now talking about, bro, you finna get those? I was like, come on now. I'm definitely gonna probably hopefully have a couple pairs, but I know it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts.
The suede on it. The suede on that shoe is crazy. Like, I mean, I'm talking about the whole thing. Like this booty backstroke, the entire sneaker, except the toe. Like,
right.
And it has that shadow backboard. The ones type of leather, like that crunch. I was like, oh boy, those are gonna be a problem.
Yeah, so you might want to call your plug now.
Yes.
People already said they already calling me. Call your plug now just to even.
I called him. I told him, I was like, yo, have you seen these? He's like,
those are nuts.
He was like, at first he said, you said like you said a different color, and I was like, no, the UNC.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah. I was like, yo, those are gonna be a problem, Philly. Like, people.
They're going crazy.
Those are going to be a problem.
Yeah, and then you also got the 4s.
Those are gonna be a problem too, because the whole 4 is suede.
UNC.
It's actually the Toro. It's like the Toro 4s. Those are sick, by the way. The Toro 4, I have those. But just the North Carolina blue, the baby blue.
Yeah, it's low-key kind of got like that Cactus Jack 4 kind of baby blue color.
Yeah. It sure does. Yeah, it is like kind of Cactus Jack. Yeah. Those are fire though. Those are definitely fire.
And then the other 4 that also comes out, I think like sometime, like it's real close. We're talking about probably months apart. Is the women's Starfish 4.
Those are fire.
Those are crazy.
Whoever women, y'all can't complain this year because Jordan looked out for y'all this year.
Honestly, I feel like all the women's like colorways are honestly all dope. Honestly, I feel like they get way better colorways than the men's. Honestly,
even with the with your Spurs colorway.
Oh yeah, the ones, the silver ones.
Yeah, those are fire.
Those are gonna be crazy. It's crazy. Like, cause some of these colors, like it's silver. Like, how many women like? Oh, I guess I can't be biased, but just dope colorways. At first, they'll hit you with like some real women type, like the Starfish.
Right.
And then they give them like a cold colorway, like silver. Like.
Right. You know, it's crazy though, cause like I remember for a long time, like I remember like when I used to see women like wear shoes, a lot of women didn't like pink. A lot of women don't like pink shoes. Like, I don't know. And Jordan was always going for that. I think the only time like women like pink shoes is like he was going for like a Valentine Air Force One,
right,
or something like a Valentine's like theme with it. But like women don't really wear like. For instance, like I remember going to Nike outlet and they had a whole bunch of black and pink and white and pink 12s. Dudes was buying them, like Cass was buying them. So I was like, yo, why y'all wearing white and pink Jordans, man? Like, it was weird. I mean, to each say own, it is what it is. But I was just like, y'all bugging, man. But yeah, those were fire though. I'm gonna have to give it to them.
Oh, you know what we forgot though is for this month. I know we kind of jumping back with little bro. This is our first one. We're gonna figure it out. But Kobe Grinches, 24th this month. It's crazy.
Yes.
Crazy.
Those, man. So I have that theme. I worked at Nike, and I remember I went all out that year, and I ended up picking the Grinch, ended up picking the Santa Claus 7s.
Okay.
For the LeBrons. But my Grinches are beat up because I hooped in them.
Yikes. So, but honestly, hands down, Kobe basketball shoe is the best basketball shoe ever made. Like that, I only hooped in Kobe, honestly. Whether it be 6s, 5s. I was even recently wearing 11s, Kobe 11s. That's how much I like Kobe shoes. The Huarache
2K4 is the best hooping shoe I've ever hooped in.
Okay, and I think at that time I was wearing Zooms.
And Kobe did wear that. Kobe wore those.
Oh yeah, no.
He had a grip of colorways.
No, yeah,
sick,
crazy.
Remember he had the laser? He had a laser cut. Remember those? Ooh, those
yeah.
fly.
I think one of our team shoes was the Kobe 2K joints.
Like those.
Yeah.
Like that was, to me, that's like the best hooping shoe in my opinion. But Kobe does have one of the top when it comes to technology and style and comfort.
Yeah, comfort just on the basketball court.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because I know some cats out there trying to hoop in like Jordan sixes, that's just not a shoe you can hoop in. Honestly, it's tough. I don't know how Jordan did it. Honestly, like it's tough to hoop in Jordans. Like
Tinker, you know, one thing I can say about Tinker. Tinker did his thing with his researching and trying to put the latest technology back in the '90s to own those shoes. But I don't know how Jordan did it.
Yeah, I don't know how either.
Same thing with Shocks. I don't know how I was hooping in Shocks in high school. Like I was thinking of that. I was like, yo, how did I hoop in these? Like I remember twisting my ankle all the time because the back is too bulky.
Right.
And your heel is how you control your stability of your foot. So I would. It was like a big old truck. It was weird, but I don't know how I hooped in them.
I think I turned my ankle in some playoff 8s. Like I don't know how. Like yeah, there was no type of ankle support. Like I don't know how Jordan did it, but I definitely twisted the whole ankle in.
That's funny.
In a Jordan 8.
That's funny. So the next one we're gonna talk about is the University Blue Nines.
Okay.
This is a baseball shoe. Y'all know me. I like nines. He don't really care for them.
They're cool. I mean, they cool. I was cool. The Space Jam 9 is dope. That's probably the only 9 I liked. Hooped in those, you know, for whatever reason, but I did.
Gotcha.
Like, you want to be like Space Jam, you know what I mean? But like,
right.
yeah, I hooped in those 9s.
So I guess the next one we'll be talking about is the Sakai's.
Oh, does Kaiser just drop?
Or the Lotus.
We could talk about Lotus, honestly.
I guess Lotus, because that dunk is crazy.
You like that dunk?
The dunk is crazy.
You like that? I don't know.
If it's different, it's different.
It's different, but like, I don't know, bro. Like, you just gonna put like a Jason Voorhees into the Nike swoosh? Like, that's a little... Okay, I see if you're doing it for like Halloween. Okay, get it off for Halloween. But that's gonna be like your statement, like, shoe that's gonna be...
And they will move.
I don't know.
They will move. They will move.
He did move them, but like...
You know what's funny? I remember the dunk was not as popular. I remember you used to get dunks at Journeys.
Oh no, fact. Bro, I had all the dunks from Journeys.
All my dunks were from Journeys.
Journeys and like, Arizona people know about Robert Wayne. Bro,
yes.
All my dunks from them.
Yeah.
For
now you can't even find a dunk, bro.
For the 90s. Got the dunk for the 90s.
It's so weird, man.
Bro, I had a lot of dunks, bro. I had a lot of dunks back then. Like, yeah, bro. To me, like I said, I've always been a fan of dunks. And just like, bro, he pushed it to the limit, and I'm kind of glad Nike sued him. It is what it is. Like I said, you can get your stuff off, fam. Whatever, and be a creator, But like, fam, you pushed Nike to the edge, and honestly, they smacked him over the top of the head.
Nike ain't playing this year, man. Stop copying off Nike shoes.
Yeah.
Nike ain't playing. Nike gonna come after you.
Not knocking any creativity or any of that type of thing, but bro, you gotta do something a little bit more like your own thing. Don't just blatantly take an actual Nike dunk and just stick a Jason Voorhees Nike swoosh on it, and then call it the same thing too. He was calling. For real?
I didn't even know that.
He was calling them pigeons and like he was actually still calling them the Nike names. It's like, bro, like like
wow.
You like literally ripping these off.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah, fam.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, honestly.
Well, Nike fixed his ass, so.
Yeah, that's fact. Nike's like, yo,
we'll take that. Thank you. We'll point that check. It's crazy, man. Like, the creativity is you gotta be. I'm not saying you have to be born with it, but you gotta have something that inspire you to do it.
Yeah, and I said, make it your own.
Yeah,
make it your own. Make it your own. You know what I mean? Like I said, people might not mess with it in the beginning, but like, if you know what I mean, like if you just.
I guess we hit everything on the topic. Oh, we did leave out the Jordan 11 Jamboree though.
Oh, Jubilee.
I said Jamboree like I'm about to sing it or something. I'm bugging.
Yeah, like the Christmas joint. Like I said, it's cool. To me, it's cool. It's the 25th anniversary.
Those are the Miguels. Those are Miguel Jordans. The Miguel 11 Jordans. The Michaelitos.
Yeah. They cool though. I like that. It's an 11. It's Christmas time. They gonna get off. They gonna still get off. But I mean, like I say, it's a little close to.
He like because he's a Spurs fan. That's what
facts though.
He like he's a Spurs fan. He can wear them. You know what I'm saying? He can get a DeMar. With DeMar jersey with some 11s, you know what I'm saying?
The DeMar kind of upset me. I might throw on a little vintage Ginobili jersey on.
That'll be fire.
I've been a Spurs fan for a minute, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that'll be fire.
But yeah, but they decent, bro. They decent.
I got you. But yeah, man, so that's all. I guess we've hit everything that we wanted to talk about. Yo. Get in the comments.
Yeah, man. Let us know, bro. Like I said, this is our first joint. Sneakers and Dreams, bro. This is something we've been putting together for a while. We finally got this first one out, and we're just trying to come at y'all with content and what's going on and things like that, man.
Facts. I mean, you know, like I said, like, subscribe, and talk to us, man. Hit us up on our, you know, on IG, Twitter, whatever you want. We're, like I said, I'm gonna have everything in the description. So everyone drop everything in the description. So if you want some shoes or you want some apparel, 8515 or complete. Come on, man. Support the business, man. We're entrepreneurs. You know, we're both young. We got kids. He got a kid on the way. Congratulations,
yes, sir.
my
yes,
guy.
Sir. Thank you. Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? But yeah, man, we're just trying to do something where, you know, we wanna walk on our own. So we wanna beat our own drum. So you know what I mean. So we wanna, you know, innovate and inspire others. Because if we can do it, you can do it.
Facts. Big facts.
But yeah, man. So if you want to say an outro, you want to say, we out.
Peace.